What I tell y'all, apple tells some blue.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl Dr. Ciri here. Today's video is going to be about gender disappointment. Now, I already know this is a very taboo topic. A lot of women don't even want to admit that they experience this. But I would like to take this opportunity to normalize it and to also give tips on how you can overcome it.
Me? Help me.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Whoa! It's a girl! Whoa!
You want a girl?
Brittany, you were right.
Is Daddy happy?
Daddy's always happy.
Your pregnancy should be something that you're happy about, and if there's a small chance that I can help make that happen for you with this video, then great. To start, I will tell you my experience with gender disappointment. I have one daughter who's 11 months old as of 2 days ago. Well, 2 days from the time this video is being filmed. She is 11 months old and she is awesome, amazing, and just more than anything that I could have even hoped for. And initially, my husband and I wanted a boy. We wanted all boys. And since I was probably a teenager talking about what my future family would look like, I thought that I would just have all boys. I have 2 awesome nephews, and I wanted boys. So once we found out that we were having a girl, and we found out, I'm trying to think, we did a lot to find out sooner than later. One of the things we did was the sneak peek blood test at home. And I actually didn't do the test at home. I took the kit to work with me, and I had one of my nurses draw the blood directly from my arm and sent it to sneak peek that way, because I didn't want there to be any contamination. I wanted to be sure of the result. So because when you do it at home, the sneak peek test, you have to, you know, make sure you're extra clean and that there's been no men in the room, and just a lot of stuff goes into that test. So I just took it to work to keep it simple. And then we also went to a ultrasound boutique to find out the gender. So yeah, that's what it was. So I ended up sending in the sneak peek blood test, and while I was waiting for that result, we also went to the ultrasound boutique. And the day the sneak peek result came in was the same day we went to the ultrasound boutique. And in my head, I was like, you know, and that was probably around week 12 or 13 or something like that. And in my head, I was like, if both of these tests say the same thing, then that's confirmatory for me. But if the tests are not saying the same thing, then we still don't know. So yeah, that's what it was. So the sneak peek test picked up 2 X chromosomes, which is a girl, and the ultrasound boutique picked up a little equal sign in between the baby's legs, which is a girl. So the ultrasound boutique recorded my reaction and my husband's reaction, and there was zero excitement on our faces, in the atmosphere. We were very just underwhelmed to find out that we were having a girl. And I actually cried. And I'm going to try to find the footage of the ultrasound boutique, and I will insert it into this video so that you all can see just how not happy we were. And after the ultrasound, my husband was just like, I was still crying. And my husband was just like, as long as the baby's healthy, you know, it's fine. Like, we'll have more kids, we'll get a boy. And of course, in that moment, I just felt what I felt. I wasn't thinking about how other people might perceive me and my reaction per se. I mean, I wasn't like bouncing off the walls crying or anything. Like you'll kind of see that in the clip that I insert. It was just kind of, you know, shedding a tear or two. But on the inside, I was just like, oh my God. And for me, you know, I'm a physician. I've spent so much of my life studying and preparing to become a physician, and there was a lot of delayed gratification, you know, to get to this point, to start my family. It was just disappointing to not get what I had hoped for. It was just a disappointment. Now, a lot of people don't like to talk about this. A lot of moms especially don't like to admit this because people judge you.
One of y'all are about to be pissed.
Hold on, y'all gotta do a 3, 2, 1 or something.
3,
Y'all do.
2, 1.
Having a gender preference is normal, and that's all that I'm trying to relay. Now, once my daughter got here, and I think this is true for all moms in general, once you look at that baby, once you meet your child, it's just like you completely forget that you even wanted the opposite gender. One of the regrets that I have is that had I been excited about having a girl, I would have thrown a, you know, pink, purple princess baby shower. But instead, I threw a gender reveal baby shower with pinks and blues and whatever. It was kind of blah. But had I known, or had I been excited about having a girl, it would have just been a baby shower to remember, let me tell you. So yeah, so I just regret not doing that. And so looking back on it, there were just things that I wish I would have done differently to help me get over gender disappointment. I wish I would have, you know, gone online and shopped for baby clothes for a baby girl to get myself excited about a baby girl. I should have gone on Instagram. I mean, the power of media, right? If you're following a bunch of influencers that have little boys and you're seeing this mommy and me son type stuff, you're gonna get more and more disappointed if you want a boy. But if you're following bloggers that have little princesses that are doing, you know, mommy and me type stuff with their little daughters, that will kind of, you know, get you more excited about having a girl. The third thing that I wish I would have done is like talk to my baby more. During the period where I was disappointed, I didn't talk to her as much as later on in the pregnancy, because I think no matter what you wanted as a gender, once you get closer to the end of your pregnancy, you stop caring. But I mean, earlier on, I wish I had talked to my baby more, and not just the reading and the singing and listening to classical music, not that stuff. I wish I had, you know, just bonded with her more. I think doing those three things would have helped me to navigate gender disappointment. So those are my 2 cents about it. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Hopefully it normalizes gender disappointment for you. And if you're someone watching this and judging, see if you can change your own perspective and try to help the other moms around you to feel more normal about this. Because what we don't want is for any mom to be holding in her emotions, to be feeling like she's alone in her feelings, to be feeling just you know, pregnancy and motherhood and all that is hard enough than to feel like you can't be honest with others or yourself. Normalizing gender disappointment is a must. It'll just help a lot of moms. And you know, I know a lot of us probably think about, oh, what if my kid finds out? It's like, so what? You know, at the end of the day, your child is going to, you know that they're loved. They're gonna know that, you know, they're wanted either way. And if you do have a girl, let's say, you know, my daughter may even go through gender disappointment, so she'll know exactly what that is and why mommy felt that way. Again, I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Until next time, bye.
Ready?
Blue, blue, blue.
Pink, pink, pink.
Blue. What I tell y'all? Apple tells them blue.